Hello guys, this is Mohammed Sadiq. Today in this video tutorial, I'm going to tell you how to develop a game in C language. In my first year project, I have developed a rapid role game in C programming. So today in this tutorial, I'm going to play a game and telling you about coding. So after downloading my game from my website sindhitutorials.com, then you will have a game in zip format like this. Okay, you have a game in zip format. You must extract it where you are where you want. Okay, let me check where is my C language installed. Here is it is Turbo C. Going to enter, there is a directory of Turbo C. In Turbo C there is a bin tc and all programs are here. So I have to make a directory here or extract their project in it. Okay, let me extract here first. Here is a directory. Must cut or copy to that directory one in bin turbo and bin paste here. Okay, after pasting here you have list of files in rapid role directory. Okay, there is a instruction file like C. It's a license. Without license you cannot run a game. Okay, there's a bank as an object, and this is a source code and this exe file. I'm telling you step by step and one by one. Okay, let me run Turbo C. Okay, where is it? This is Turbo C. Initialize BGA graphics. Now it's required password. Password is set in code, so need to put password 7 and 6. Run it. It is loading. Okay, this is the first screen you can find before running your game project. It's a logo type, is my university type logo and a badge of my university. Okay, press any button to continue. Okay, I have used mouse pointer in this my project. Mouse pointer. It's a great thing. I'm using buttons like new game, sound, instruction, developer, and exit. Okay, rapid role and new game. If I press this button, I will choose new game. Okay, I can set my sounds, my game sounds before by pressing this one. Instructions, I can read instructions 1 2. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's oh yes. Okay, these are instructions for my project because rules and regulations. Okay, press any key to pack. Okay, I'm pack and about developer. That's why I will tell you about developer and exit. Okay, now let's start new game. That's it. Game. Okay, it is running. Okay, the rules of game here, you should not touch the top of screen. If you touch the ball top of the screen, out and decrease bonus 1. Okay, and if you are getting bullets of 10, then it will score your. Okay, don't let it bottom your game. Your bonus will decrease if you let it go bottom. These are boundaries. Oh, my bonuses are decreasing if I am out. Okay, by getting a score 10 I have new step like circle of yellow. Okay, this is game, and you can write game like this game by yourself. Seeing my code, game source code, you have a much experience. By watching my code, you will learn a lot of fun and a lot of stuff in this game. It is best project for a first year semester, or first year and first semester project. Almost you have many things by learning. Okay, now going to code. If you are interested in to watch code or some of knowledge about code, so it will help you to develop like this game. Okay, it's game over, so I'm exiting now here. Okay, and come back to code. Okay, now let's start Turbo C. Okay, open that directory where we have extracted. Find directory 1, wrapper role game. This is a wrapper role game directory, and here is project and instruction file. There is a C project.c. Here is the source code. Okay, before watching source code, I'm going to run a game project. Yeah, before running a project, I need to see a directory for BGI. This is a directory at BGI where all BGI functions exist. So if you don't change according to the BGI directory, then you will not get to run. It is unable to run. Let me check output. It will always ask you to use init graph. Init graph, it does not find init graph function in it because I haven't given such directory where BGI exists. Okay, let me check where it exists. Let me quiet this and go to directory where I have extracted my file. Here is my file, and here is my Turbo C project structure directory. Now in bin, before bin BGI. Now this is directory C/Turbo C, and BGI exists here. So copy this thing, or you must notice this thing, Turbo C BGI. Then we have to write that thing in it for running a project. So here is a TC. Write that path Turbo C3 and then BGI. Find all directories like that and project before running your project. Okay, change this one to Turbo C3. It is Turbo C3 is a path of directory of BGI. Okay, I think all are done here. Okay, all is done here. Now before running, save it and run again. Okay, it's successfully cancelling this. Now it's a short script and highlighted code, and I'm going to tell you what is this. this is a password. I have this digit, I have multiplied this, then it will be a 786. Then it will always require a password. These are prototypes, defined prototypes. MS is like MS is, I am comparing this MS is like a global or final variable. Okay, speed is the counter, and these are variables, global variables I have defined there. These are method prototypes I have used there, and these are mouse prototypes. These are functions for mouse, show mouse, how hide mouse, initialize mouse, get the pointer of mouse, for buttons, where what the coordinates of buttons should be there. This is the screen, where the screen is. So that's the main function here. Main function is the pointer file is pointer. File pointer is work where there I am getting instruction file for reading instructions in game. So this is the init graph, and address of G driver and address of G mode. It is the first step to initialize your graphics in your project for setting your out text and go some of the colors, set colors in your project. Okay, this is out text is get the x and y coordinates where you want to text your put your screen. These are license keys. It always reads some of the license keys. If the license keys reads and this is a password matching, password is correct, then it will run. If it is not, then it will not run. Okay, then this as always said that sorry, your project password is invalid. Okay, it's loading. It's a loading from security function. Is loading function where first initialize game, then it loads always. Okay, with the logo, and this is a thing. First screen, this is logo first screen, then initialize game, and then first screen comes while using game. Okay, this is mouse functions. Always these are mouse functions. This function is always initialize mouse, and this function always shows mouse pointer. Okay, this is how always function does hide mouse, and this function always get the coordinates of mouse where it is now existing inside mouse. This always set the mouse pointer, and then this is a screen where it mouse works there. Rapid roll and exit game, some of the buttons and coordinates. So these are coordinates for these are buttons for coordinates for button, new game button, trauma button, instruction button, developer button, exit person button. These are buttons, coordinates where to set and where to click and what to do after clicking button. This is a loop where to set. This are the things and all the logic here. It is. This is a line set line style. It's always set the line. Okay, pressing button, by pressing button where should I go, and what other thing, and sound by pressing the sound 1 for sound on, and by pressing 0 the sound off. It's a function. It's the main two. Okay, these are main two. All the logics of for bonus and for life. Here is all logic exists, and instructions also here exists here. Main two also for coordinates and coordinates of ball, which were existing while playing a game. Okay, these are keys for left and right arrow keys, where to go by pressing arrow keys. Okay, this is a barcode. Bar are moving to top, and ball is dropping down the screen. Okay, these are the things in the codings. I think these are this is a restrictions of a screen where to set goal of a ball pointer. Okay, these are the score. This is logic for scoring. This is the logic for scoring, and it's all this is scoring and levels, and it's a random function for getting randomly balls which were running on the screen while playing. Okay, this is coding. This is coding for fun functions, and this coding for scores. This is a screen. If you won the screen, this screen will be shown, and if you lost, if you have lost, then this screen will be shown. I think this is enough for you guys, and you will find more descriptive statements of this code on my website. Please visit my website www.sindhitutorials.com, and you must please subscribe at my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.